What's up gamers, my name is Shepard and welcome to my video for ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth. Now, before I show you guys the show and tell on our base that we built on Scorched Earth, I'm just going to give you a little bit of an intro to this map, just to show you how harsh the conditions on this map can be. So, we are heading for water, which would be in that general direction at about 62 latitude and 61 longitude. Let's see if we can get there without dying. I usually recommend just gunning it for water. And then these guys, you definitely want one of these as soon as possible, because with them you can actually store water and saddle it up, and then you can ride around on it and you can fill your water canteens whenever you need water. Okay, see, we have a couple of raptors that's actually in our way. Chances are that we are going to die a lot. I might as well tell you that now, and you might as well accept it. This map is a nightmare to start off on. Oh crap. Hope that raptor didn't see me. Well, let's just gun it. This is actually a really cool map once you get used to it, and once you get settled. Okay, looks like I evaded the raptor, and I think I'm just about where I want to be. I hope so. Looks like it. Yeah, it should be right up here. Yes! There we go. Alright, we got some water. But also, you need to keep in mind, with the limited water sources, there are going to be a lot of predators around it as well. I can already see one there in the water. Okay, we got some water. Awesome. Alright, so then we can start collecting basic resources. Remember, just as I said on the island, when you start off, don't pass up the opportunity to collect anything that's in your path. I usually build a little hut over here in the shade, but I see we have a, looks like a caprisuchus in the water, so we're just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for that little sucker. And as soon as we are able, then we'll get rid of him. A new resource on Scorched Earth that you're going to be using a lot is sand. But luckily you get that out of most of the stuff lying around, most of the rocks. You can pick up sand from there as well. Alright, so okay, let's hope he doesn't bother us. Okay, I think that's a good start. Here I'd rather say instead of carry weight, try and go for your water as well, so you can drink as much water and travel as far as possible without needing water again. And of course here, water skins are going to be very important. Okay, we're going to need some thatch and some wood. I don't want to destroy my only shade, so I'm going to go get some over here. Right, that should do for a start. Okay, there we go. Got our first tool. Some of this while we're busy. Oh, this thing is actually taking forever to break. Okay, finally. Alright, another thing you should keep an eye out for is those guys. Water jug bugs. You can actually drink water from them. So you definitely want to keep out an eye for those. Keep an eye out for those. Then when it comes to clothing, I don't really recommend heavy clothing because you will die of heat. You get heat stroke really easily on this map. Even caves as well. Most of the time caves are hot as hell. Alright, let's head back over here so we can get some water again. Now let's see if we can go for water again, and let's get hold of the hatchet. Ah, there we go, hatchet. Starting off on this map actually went really well this time. I usually die continuously on my way here. Seems like we're having some luck this time at least. A couple of those. One of those. So we can start getting some food going. Want to upgrade as soon as possible so I can get to a bowlog, because that makes it a whole lot easier to hunt down parasaurs, and they're going to give us a lot of meat and hide to start off with. That would be an oil jug bug. So you can take oil from them, and from the water jug bugs you can drink water. And on this map you can start collecting oil as soon as possible, like immediately from the start. Because there are no oceans around here where you can dive for oil. You're gonna have to set up oil plants to get oil from. Oh cool, we got some metal close by. Good. And getting to the point where you can set up one of those oil plant thingies. Well, it takes a while to get there. So you really want to try and gather oil as much as possible. Okay, we're going to be running into a food problem really soon, so I want to take down one of these so we can start getting some food. Not gonna worry too much about hide right now. Okay, so we got some food going. Then, let's see if we can quickly build a little shelter. A very useful, or what I would say mandatory creature to have in this game is a jerboa, because it warns you against storms. I'll show you what they look like as soon as we run into one. And then of course we want to tame it as well ASAP. So when we start venturing away from our little base, and we at least have a warning system to get back to base as soon as possible, because you really don't want to get caught in a storm, a sandstorm or a heat wave. Electrical storms aren't that much of a problem. Electrical storms just really start affecting you once you have machinery and generators and stuff like that up and running, because an electrical storm ruins your machinery. Oh, wait, what was that? Hey, we got a dead raptor here. Cool. That really helped. Alright, let's go for water again. Foundation and some walls for a start. And damn, Caprisuchus is getting closer and closer. Alright, so we're gonna need more wood. See, on the island, it was a whole different story. You didn't have to rush too much to get well settled, but on this damn map, it's really mandatory to get a base up and going as soon as possible. You don't want to be caught without food or water or shelter. Go for a 4x4 for now. Got a serious weight problem. See if we can gather some things as we move down. I actually overloaded myself. Okay, there you can see I'm actually hitting heat stroke. Right above the hunger indicator. And that is bad news. Very bad news. And that little tune you hear over there would be the indication that it is midday. Okay, so we've got some food, and we've got a foundation set up. That's a good start. And we have an intruder as well. Alright, let's just leave him to roam about. We're gonna need some more fiber. Let's gather that, and let's hope by the time we get back, he's out of our house. Or soon-to-be house. Alright, seems like he's leaving. Okay, bye. Come on. Work with me. Oh, there's a rock in there. Alright, this should do for now. 8 walls. That's a good start. Let's get those up here. Okay, so for now I just want to keep this open until I got a door in there, so I can keep an eye on that Capasuchus, and then also obviously have quick access to water. Not gonna really need rock at this point. Let's grab some more fibers so we can start making some clothes as well. Yeah, this is really a fun map once you get used to it, but it is a nightmare to start off. Around every corner there's something that wants to eat you. Let's see if we can make some clothes. And then sleeping bag, very important, because we are going to die a lot. There's a nice fat and juicy water bug. Just get him to sit down. Sorry, buddy, but I need you. The Capasuchus is keeping his distance. Let's see what we need to finish up. More wood and thatch. Let's go over here. Shouldn't have any problems over here. that. Alright, so our house is starting to look like something. Okay, I think now would be a good time to make a water skin. Let's gather some fiber for that. Water in your water skin usually drains slowly over time, but on Scorched Earth, it barely lasts a couple of minutes when you're out in the sun. So maybe having 2 or 3 of those might be a good idea. Alright, so we've got a basic little house up, and we got food. Luckily we're close to a water source. You'll notice, depending on the percentage of heat stroke that you have, you'll get blurry lines on the screen, giving you some kind of a tunnel vision. So keep an eye on that. I think we're off to a rather good start. Let's get up here. All those trees. Yep, because there aren't so many trees close by, the moment you get a chainsaw, definitely recommend building one. That is like the best tool in the game to harvest wood with. Unfortunately, we only unlock that a little bit later. But as soon as you can get one, do yourself that favor. Let's throw this into carry weight, because I can see that's going to start becoming a problem. Oh, and the tent as well, very good idea when you start moving around. Quick and easy shelter. So barely had my water skin for a couple of minutes and it's already draining. And then one drink from it and it's empty. I really suggest getting like 2 or 3 of those. I really don't. Ah, damn, that thing's close to the base now. But that should do for now. Should be able to finish our little hidey hole. Not sure if the Caprasuchus can damage thatch. I wouldn't be surprised if it can. So we are definitely not gonna go bother it. We're not gonna go give it a reason to destroy everything we worked for. Heat stroke 16%. Let's see if we can finish this. Okay, we're not going to need that much. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 doors. So let's go for 6 of those. See if we can get doors. Door frame, and a door, and definitely a storage box. Door frame, door, and another door frame. Then I think in order to stop the Caprasuchus from seeing us, I'm going to close up here with a door and only open it when it's really necessary. And then I'll just put a door frame on the other side. Alright, we got some water. And there we go. We are sorted. That was actually pretty easy. But that's a good way to start your journey on Scorched Earth. So, things to keep in mind. It gets really hot. And everything around every corner wants to eat you. Or at least 95% of everything around every corner wants to eat you. And heat shook, bad idea. Damn it. Caprasuchus saw the house. Oh. That's a nightmare. And he's definitely damaging it. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Hope I live to make another episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked the video. Leave a couple of comments. Wish me luck with this thing. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. Check out my playlist for ARK if you haven't seen it already. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.